his Environment Minister, though he's not sacking him from the Cabinet. The insulation program will now be handled by Greg Combay, while Peter Garrett will continue in a watered-down portfolio. The changes end a damaging fortnight for the government, but the opposition's unlikely to end its campaign. From Canberra, Hayden Cooper reports.
Friday afternoon is a lethal time for a troubled minister.
That's the decision that I have taken. The minister accepted my decision.
He had no choice after toiling through a fortnight from hell and winning the praise of his boss and colleagues.
He has been a first-class minister.
Peter Garrett has been dealt his demotion.
There's no point sugarcoating this. This does mean a different range and reduced range of responsibilities for Minister Garrett.
But he keeps his seat at the Cabinet table as Minister for Environment Protection, Heritage and the Arts. He hasn't been sacked by the Prime Minister, he's been moved.
What we've seen today is a Prime Minister who not only can't manage the home insulation program, but he can't even sack a minister properly.
The reshuffle takes energy efficiency from Mr Garrett and gives it to Penny Wong, but Greg Combay will assist her and he takes over insulation.
There's a big, difficult job, and as of this afternoon, I'll just have to roll my sleeves up and get stuck into it.
Greg Combay has spent his whole life standing up for the interests of workers and for working families.
It has become a matter of jobs. Another former union man was sent out in Melbourne to help repair the damage to the workers and the government's reputation.
We are not going to turn our backs, and I reckon we will get through this. And I apologise that you've got this degree of uncertainty in your lives at the moment. But what I do recognise is we will get through this.
The speech didn't win over the audience.
Not at all, actually. I mean, it's nice for the politicians to come to Dana, but as we said earlier on, we don't know what's happening with the stimulus package. It would be nice to know in concrete, but again, we don't know what's happening. No fault of ours. The stimulus package caused this. We expect the politicians to get us out of it. Full stop.
While Peter Garrett pays the price, Kevin Rudd says he takes ultimate responsibility for not asking more questions during the rollout. It was a point pursued during today's Senate inquiry.
Did a member of Cabinet or the Prime Minister ever raise with you any safety issues, in particular following the first fatality or the second fatality or the third or the fourth?
Not with me personally, no.
Fatality with a member of your office?
No.
He had asked no questions whatsoever. In fact, what emerged in evidence today is that there was a don't ask, don't tell policy operating at every level of the government.
You'll need this.
And he's not satisfied with the punishment meted out to the minister. Kevin Rudd's dramatic shift in the second half of this week reflects his fears about the damage this issue is doing. Today he sought to deal with the problem once and for all, but torn between a show of strength and loyalty to a friend, he took the softer route. The opposition will exploit the move as a sign of weakness.
Peter Garrett still sits in Cabinet, still draws the same salary, and has less work to do.
As for the minister himself, he'll take care of the creatures.
Flora, fauna and the overall natural estate.
But is his heart still in it?
No one would doubt his passion for the protection of the environment itself.
He has the passion, but not the power. Hayden Cooper, Lateline.